An income share agreement, ISA, is a contract between two parties, typically between a funding provider, such as an educational institution or training company, and an individual, such as a student or trainee. In this agreement, the funding provider gives money to support the individual's education or training costs. In return, the individual agrees to pay back a portion of their future income, calculated as a percentage, after completing their education or training. An ISA has several key components that distinguish it from traditional loans. Income percentage: the individual agrees to repay a certain amount in the form of a percentage of their future income. For example, a student who receives funding through an ISA might agree to pay back 10% of their income for 5 years after graduation. Minimum income threshold: repayment does not begin until the individual reaches a specific income threshold, usually set to ensure that payments are made only if the individual earns enough. Repayment term and amount: ISAs have a specific repayment period, e.g., 3 to 10 years, and payments stop once the repayment amount reaches a certain limit or after the agreed-upon time period ends. In some cases, if the individual does not earn enough, they may not be required to pay anything. Advantages of ISA. No interest. One of the main benefits of an ISA compared to traditional loans is the absence of interest. Payments are based only on a percentage of income, not interest or additional fees. Income-based repayment: ISAs offer more flexibility to the recipient, as payments are adjusted to their income level. If the recipient does not earn a high income, payments may be lower, easing their financial burden. No payments if no income: if the recipient does not get a job or their income does not meet the threshold, they are not required to make payments. Easier access to funding: for many people, ISAs offer an alternative to traditional loans because repayments are not based on credit history or collateral. An income share agreement, ISA, is an innovative solution that allows individuals to access education or training without being tied to traditional loans that require interest and collateral. However, it is important to understand the terms and conditions associated with this agreement, particularly the income percentage, repayment period, and income thresholds. While it offers more flexibility for the recipient, it also carries risks for those with high earning potential. If you are considering an ISA, make sure to thoroughly read and understand the agreement's terms and assess whether it is the right choice for your educational or training needs.